Did you watch Agent Carter last week? No? That's okay. We're going to get you all caught up because we know you're going to watch tonight, so we'll get you up to speed with everything you need to know about Peggy Carter. But if you don't want to be spoiled about last week's episode, turn back now. No, I'm serious. We're going to be talking about it. Last chance. All right. So, Agent Carter centers around Peggy Carter, an SSR agent who was instrumental in helping Steve Rogers take down the Red Skull in Captain America: The First Avenger. But in the wake of Captain America's heroic effort defeating the Red Skull, ultimately leading to his own demise, Agent Carter finds herself trying to help Tony Stark's father, Howard, who claims to be the target of a framing for selling deadly weapons to anyone who will pay. Now, knowing that, there are a ton of questions that the episode brought up that we want answers for. Leviathan, who are they? Think of Leviathan like this. If Hydra are the hyper-fanatics of Nazi Germany, then Leviathan is the Russian equivalent. In the comics, we saw Leviathan and Jonathan Hickman's Secret Warriors as a massive sleeper organization full of the motherland's best and most brutal warriors. We get into some murky waters as the comics go along involving Hydra and the Hand, a secret ninja organization. But as far as we're concerned for Agent Carter, we should be worried. Also, the Leviathan baddies have no voice box. That is creepy. So why do we care about Leviathan? Well, it turns out there's this guy who stole some of Stark's weapons named Leet Brannis, and he worked for Leviathan. Spoiler warning, he dies. But it's how and why he dies is what we're wondering about. See, during the first episode, there's an assassin who we can only assume works for Leviathan, given he has no voice box, and he communicates with some secret boss through what we're calling the evil typewriter. Anyway, the assassin wants what Brannis has, but Agent Carter gets to Brannis first. After a major awesome fight scene on top of a milk truck, Brannis says he'll tell Carter everything for protection. Then he gets shot. And in his dying moments, he drew a symbol into the ground, a heart with a line through it. What does it mean? We went out on the longest limb possible, thinking that, hey, maybe it's tied to Dominic Fortune. You know, that guy from the comics with the heart on his uniform from around the same time period that the show is taking place. We know it might be a little bit of a stretch, but it could be fun. Hopefully, we find out in tonight's episode of the series titled Time and Tide at 9/8 Central.